My name's Dirk Collins. I'm the producer and director of Semper Ride. We're here at Air Station Miramar doing the West Coast premiere of the film. The Marines and the military in general have had a big problem with motorcycle deaths over the last several years, and they've been trying to figure out ways to mitigate that and reduce those deaths. The Marine Corps in specific kind of started thinking out of the box and came to myself, Jim Conway, and Jeff Tilton in the action sports industry to try and make a film that was entertaining but educational. The concept basically was to create a film that watched like an action sports movie but educated on the general kind of disciplines of motorcycle riding. And we wanted to do it with professional athletes that spoke to the riders or the Marines on a peer-to-peer level. And then we created this event around it so they can come out, they can watch the movie, they can capture that message, and then they go out and they get to meet some of the athletes in the film, they get to see the guys doing a freestyle demo. And then they get to go see some of the manufacturers in the exhibit area. And so it's kind of a hands-on event. It's fun and it's educational.
As the Marines walk out of the building, I've been just asking some of them, what they're taking away from it. Everybody's taking away maybe something different than some of the other guys, but they're all getting the main points. If you're going to motorcycle, there's steps you got to take to do it right. That doesn't interfere with you having fun. Stuff like that I think is really hitting home with these guys.
It was better than your typical safety videos. Usually they make you fall asleep, but I stayed awake the whole time doing this.
Usually the safety videos, they're the 1970s guys with their big glasses and everything. This was totally different. It was something that we're actually into now, dirt bike riding and street bike and track riding.
It's a fun time is what it looked like. The movie was great.
I'm a complete novice, so I think it's it was really good for me to see. I think the young Marine and even just the young rider will be really helped out with Semper Ride.
It was more than I expected. It really was. I guess you can take something out of everything, and I took just a little bit more information than I had before.
It's real nice that they came out to do what they did and that they actually come out and that they're actually like, hey, we want to give you guys a show and we want to be able to come out and say, hey, good luck, congratulations, and we thank them. Even though they say they thank us, we thank them a lot too.
Nice to see that they get the professionals out here to do it, because I think it lays a foundation of credibility. I think these guys would be the first ones to tell you that they've probably had their share of mishaps and bumps and bruises along the way, but preaching that there's a time and a place for it and preaching that message of safety, I think is invaluable.
You saw in the video, I took a little spill in my shift suit, my BMW, and we brought the suit here to show these guys firsthand just what kind of carnage can be caused by crashing. It's just really nice to sort of be able to bring that, what you saw in film and show somebody in real life. This is just firsthand experience in your face, undeniable evidence that you need to wear your gear, and it's undeniable evidence that if you ride without gear, you're gonna get hurt.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. It's unbelievable. I mean, first-hand interaction is really the best way to send a message. And it's not only a safety message, but it's an entertaining film. So I think we hit the nail on the head, and I think we'll save some lives here.
The hope is that the Marines that are coming here today are getting the message and that we will see some reduction in deaths. And even if we save one life, in my opinion, we've accomplished our mission. Hopefully it'll do a lot more than that, and it'll be an ongoing program that really helps reduce and change this problem.
I watched it once from my command and thought it was so good in the actual demonstration afterwards. I decided to bring the family out and show them the cool movie and learn some things that Daddy may not teach when he's taking them out riding on his bikes. So it was a real great event coming out here today. Everything was awesome.
Everyone really seems excited about this whole project, and there's a feeling of energy here, which is really cool.
I love it. I'm stoked to be able to do this for them, because what they do for us, it's the least we can do,
I commend the Marine Corps for putting this on for their folks and being proactive in the motorcycle industry as far as gathering all these representatives and bringing good safety gear and a good message out here to their people.
By all means, if Semper Ride is coming to your area, I highly suggest you go see it, not only for the educational purposes, but for the entertainment as well. You won't leave disappointed. You'll be glad you went. You'll probably learn something along the way. Semper Ride.